Welcome into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen on this beautiful, beautiful Wednesday morning. I'm here with Chef Flora. How you doing? Yes, Happy New Year to you too. Thank you so much for going through 2024 with us and then coming out strong even in 2025. So I was asking you earlier, is this your first time in our studio?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Amazing.
Oh, amazing, right? How do you like this kitchen setup?
Beautiful and comfortable.
Beautiful and comfortable. Amazing.
Yes,
so it's giving.
Congratulating TVC for this.
Oh, thank you so much. So I mean, I hope the studio is giving you inspiration for more delicious, delicious meals, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about what we're making today. Tell me, what are we making today?
Okay, so we're going down tradition. Amala Abula.
No, tradition is not down, Chef Flora. Tradition is up.
Up.
Thank you. Yes. Okay.
So we are having Amala Abula for our breakfast this morning.
Amala Abula
with goat meat.
With goat, everything is complete. It's totally complete. We have so let's go over our ingredients. Come and tell me what we have here.
We have goat meat.
Okay.
With pomo and others. Then we have our mixed pepper.
Okay. What type of peppers
so
mixed
we have chili pepper. Fresh chili pepper. Fresh bonnet, Scotch bonnet pepper,
okay.
bell pepper, and some fresh tomatoes.
Fresh tomatoes. Okay, in case you want interpretation for that one, we have atarudo, sambo, and tatashi.
All mixed together.
All mixed together. Amazing. So tell me, what do we have here?
So just to show you just samples of what we have here.
Yeah.
This Scotch bonnet pepper,
okay.
But I'm using it to flavor the gbegiri.
The gbegiri,
yes.
Okay. Are we going to be slicing that?
No, I'm still
Blending
going to
it.
put, I've already parboiled
the beans.
My beans,
okay.
Washed, peeled, parboiled, and then I'm adding this
adding the pepper to
blend it out. I'm
going
to use
to
my
give it some
blender
flavor. So I see ginger and garlic. Explain.
Yeah, ginger and garlic is already inside the mixed pepper.
Oh, really? So we use ginger and garlic for our blood too?
And then we use it to season the
okay, the meat as well.
The meat is already washed, seasoned with garlic and ginger.
All right. So what do we have in this?
So we have locust bean for the
locust beans.
We have our fresh ewedu here. We are going to also.
What's the process?
So the processed one, you just buy a bunch and then you remove from the stalk.
Yeah.
You washed and you can blend.
Or use the broom.
Or use the broom.
The broom is what it is. This is where it is. So what are we using? Are we blending?
Yes, so we are blending this morning for this studio purpose.
Okay. All right.
So I just want to show you.
Yeah, the type of beans you use. So is this honey beans?
No, this one is. We call this one olotu.
Okay, not oloi.
No, it's not oloi.
Okay.
But you can actually use different types of beans.
Okay. But what's the difference between this? This looks exactly like honey beans, though. What's the difference between this one and that one?
The onion is a bit not as red as this one. Some people call this one red beans.
Red beans,
yes.
Okay. So here we have our palm oil.
So we have our palm oil. We are going to use palm oil for
the soup, okay. And then in here.
So I have my crayfish flavoring this particular
fish is a very important ingredient,
yes,
all right?
Yes, and the seasoning cubes, the dry chili pepper,
and then some salt.
Then of course I have my yam flour, elubo.
Elubo is there. And then here you said we already have our already cooked beans.
Yes.
Okay. And so you said we processed the beans now. So we boiled it.
Yes, we soak.
Okay, washed it. Okay, we soak first.
Yes, we soak. Then we.
How long did you soak it for?
You can soak it like just 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yes, and if you want it fast, you can just put like hot water, not too hot, and soak it a bit, and it's faster that way.
To peel. Okay, is it possible for us to actually make this recipe without peeling the beans? Because I've literally been seeing a lot of, we have a lot of online chefs, and all of them talking about how these days you don't have to peel your beans, you can just literally just blend it, probably soak it, let it get soft, and then blend it.
And then they don't really blend it together. They use the blender to remove the back.
To remove the back, okay.
Yes, they put it back in the bowl and remove the shaft. So if you don't remove the shaft from it, it's going to, give you a different taste,
right?
Then the kind of thing is going to do in the body.
Yeah, I know you're talking about gas and all of that, right?
So but when you remove the back, you have already reduced all of the fiber in it, and it's not going to run the tummy, as.
All right, so in case you want to try this recipe at home, please look to your screen right now. The ingredients are right there on your screen. All right, so we didn't actually mention the fact that we actually have some onions here. So what's the onions going to be used for?
The onions will be used to warm the oil. Then 2 is going to be used in preparing the bakery.
Okay, so the onions are going to be used how? Are we going to blend it? Because I've never noticed onions particularly in
when I'm blending, I'll add it with this one and blend it out.
Okay, blend it out. So everything's going to be blended together. Yes. So we're still going to be blending our beans, right?
Yes.
All right, to make it smooth.
But some people use, you can use your matcha.
Okay,
you can also use broom.
Some
people use
broom as well.
But for you to have that smooth,
yes,
it's better that you
I think it's amazing. I actually cannot. This is actually, funny enough, this is actually one of my favorite dishes. I will not even lie. Like Amala bakery. Oh Lord, everything together just works out perfectly. Funny enough, I don't like this taste of them individually. I don't like Ewedu on its own. I don't like bakery on its own. But when you put it all together, it's definitely like a total parade in the mouth. All right, so in no time at all, we'll literally start cooking, right?
Yes.
So what is the first thing we're going to start with?
The first thing is we're boiling our meat.
Okay.
We boil the meat.
Okay.
Actually, the 3 pots will be on.
All
so
right.
we're putting the meat here. We are boiling. We are, I'll blend the beans.
Okay.
Put it back here. Then we start cooking.
Cooking the beans.
So
now how long is this going to take? Because some people actually see that, there are different things and they think it takes a long time. So give or take, how many minutes?
Okay. Like, for this, you can spend like 1 hour.
1 hour?
Yes.
Okay. What we say is the most tedious process here?
The tedious process is the removal of the...
Okay, the beans, right? Then, all right. Maybe the frying of the stew.
And then removing of the...
Of the ewedu.
Of the ewedu.
Yeah, but ewedu doesn't take time.
It doesn't take time, but no, as in...
But the plucking
I'm talking of the plucking.
Yes.
But these days, you can actually pluck from the market.
From the market, I
mean. Just remove it for you.
There. Just like my sister. My sister can cook her soup in the market. She's good. Everybody will do everything. All right, you've heard it here from Chef Flora. We're here, we're making Amala Abula this amazing morning right here in the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. Welcome back into the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen, and I'm here not only with Chef Flora, as you can see, she's hard at work, so let's allow her get into this Amala Abula that she's literally on about this morning. But very importantly, I have a guest with me right here. She goes by the name Maria Orlu. She is a multi-talented host, model, actress, name it. The list goes on and on. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria. How are you doing this morning?
Thank you. That introduction was perfect.
Thank you. Your crown is blinding me. And I need to see, I can't even see your face. Do you understand?
It's the diamonds, girl.
It's the diamonds, right? Amazing, amazing. You look so amazing this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you for gracing our studio.
Thank you for having me.
And being here, I know definitely doing what you do, definitely been in a lot of studios and all of that. Let's talk about the studio now. What do you think about it?
I think when I walked in, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
This is snazzy.
It totally is.
I was like, let me walk properly.
Do you understand? It gives you that air, right? It just
have to put my shoulders high.
It makes
really
you feel
quick.
important.
Yes.
Just like that. Amazing. Great having you here. Love your energy and all of that. Now let's talk about the fact. You're wearing the sash across your chest, and you says Miss Nigeria United Nations. We definitely cannot go past that. Now let's talk about the experience. What was that experience like for you?
It was fun. It taught me a lot. I think that even just the hard work that comes after it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You think, okay, I'm going to get this crown, but it's really the work that comes after it.
Yeah.
So I think I'm continuously learning as well about a lot more about myself, my interactions with people, how I want to present myself in the world.
Yeah.
So.
Amazing. Something I love about. So I've dabbled into pageantry here and here, at the end
I can see it.
So I think something that you mentioned, I think is totally profound when it comes to pageantry, is literally the self-discovery, right? You literally go in, you might actually go in clueless, but then again, by the time you're coming out, you're definitely a whole different person at a totally different level. I mean, interacting with such beautiful ladies continuously for a period of time literally just does something to you. Do you understand?
Sisterhood as well.
Exactly. If you can get over the competition and all of that crazy bad energy. Now we're in the kitchen for a reason. Right, and of course, when you walked in, you were like, "Oh, something that smells really, really nice." So today we're making Amala Abula, right, with Chef Flora here. So let's talk about. Do you cook?
I do cook, but I don't know how to cook that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? You've never
I don't know. I feel like it's difficult.
It's difficult, right? It looks difficult of the many parts. And
I need to watch like a few more YouTube videos to get it.
And all you need to do is just watch Chef Flora today. She'll definitely have you hooked on that. So now tell me, what is your cooking? First, let's talk about your eating habits. So now talk about pageantry. You know how you need to keep everything snatched and in place and all of that. So what's your eating habit like? Are you like, strict you have to eat vegetables and fruits and all of that, or does your body just do it for you?
I think like I eat whatever I want and then I work out a lot.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not a bad eater in the sense of like sweets and stuff like that, but
sugar,
rice, carbs, all of that is all me.
Yeah.
And then I just think, I'm just gonna go work out instead. Yeah,
okay.
That's how I kind of handle that.
All right. So now talking about cooking, so what dishes do you love to cook the most?
So I love pasta. I have my own like pasta with vegetables and shrimp. I love efferrero. That's probably one of my favorite foods.
Okay.
And I would say jollof rice, of course.
Okay.
Those would be like the main food that I'm like, love it.
I love it. I mean, efferrero is not far from Abula now, so I'm wondering why. But you had this dish before, right?
No.
You
actually have never had it.
Oh my God, you're here today.
I was like, let me be honest.
My mission
I've never
will make
had
sure that this white is stained before you leave here.
You know, I'm okay with that. I have nothing to do after.
All right, so Chef Flora, tell me, where are we right now with our cooking? What have we done so far?
The igbagiri is almost ready.
Okay.
Igbagiri is the bean soup to go along with the Amala Abula.
Okay.
And then the stew is ready.
The stew is literally almost ready. So now, Chef Flora, let's just do, Anna Maria literally says she doesn't know how to make this dish. Let's just do a quick breezer for her and those just joining us. So let's just do quickly from the top.
So
what do we do?
Starting from the igbagiri, because those are the things that make the abula. So we have the beans. I've used red beans. I peeled it, parboil it, blend it, and then here we are with flavored with crayfish, catfish, dried catfish, salt, seasoning cubes.
Okay.
That's what we have in there.
In
this pot?
In this pot, we have mixed peppers of fresh tomatoes, Scotch bonnet pepper, bell pepper, chili pepper, all freshly blend together to make mixed pepper. And then we have palm oil.
So you just like frying your stew,
right?
Yeah, that's what I got from that.
Yeah, but with palm oil instead, yes. Then our bakery is somewhere getting set. So, yes, our ewedu.
The ewedu is almost
ready. So just the leaves, you just pluck the leaves, wash them, and then you use the broom or you can blend it, right? Everything cooked separately but brought together in one nice bowl, see? And then the amala as well, made from yam flour. So yeah, did this seem so difficult?
Yeah, it doesn't sound difficult. Would you like to live with me?
Right.
So my emphasis this morning on the amala is that we have different types of amala. A lot of people love amala a lot, but they don't know the different. Like this one I personally made it from the yam itself.
So you made
dry
this?
Yam, that's
wow, nice.
We call it in Yoruba elugbodo. That's the dry yam itself. The whole yam, like
the whole yam dried
one. Then you get them to blend it for you. Then we have the white one. It's not the black one. That one, this one will give you a amala that looks a bit like light,
not black, not amala dudu.
Yes. Then those ones that is black are those ones that the back that was dried.
I get that.
So
okay, amazing. All right, so now really summarize. Thank you very much, Chef Flora. Well done. The next time we're back in this kitchen, you have a bowl of amala right in front of you.
I'm excited.
And of course, I love the fact that you're tasting this for the first time.
I know.
Love it. Absolutely. All right, guys, you literally heard it right here from the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. We're definitely going to go on a quick break. But then again, there's still so much more happening right here. Please make sure you come back to make sure you see how I stain her white in this soup. All right, we'll be right back.
The queen.
All right.
Does the queen
well
eat
done,
amala?
Chef Flora. Doing an amazing job. Let me help you turn this off. That amala looks really smooth.
It does.
So smooth. Ooh, look at that.
Ooh,
gosh, look at that.
Tantalizing.
So which one are we giving her? That's what let's give her this one.
Let's give her that one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
The prize for the crown.
So I noticed like you had like 3 flags on yours.
Yes.
So that's one of the flags, right? In the yellow and the red.
Okay,
I know.
I'm kind of nervous about your outfit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this on your
No,
lap.
the plan was to stain it. Just give me
Why?
the
No, don't stain her white.
Closer to
I'm just gonna put it on her lap. Just
stain
her
on my
lap. Just her lap. I'm just because that outfit.
How would they
is
know she
gorgeous.
ate Abula this morning?
No.
Now, eh? Anyway,
Don't
so
worry,
we'll
I'm
love
announcing it.
Yeah, announcing it. We'll love for you to try it out. Right. It's quite hot, so be careful. The amala is straight out the fire, straight out the heat. Well done, chef.
So
How
there's
that works.
stew, then there's the
Beguri.
beguri, which
beguri.
is like a bean sauce.
Yes.
Blended bean sauce, and then there's the ewedu.
Chef Flora, come. You're meant to be a part of this experience. We're tasting your food.
Flora.
You need to look her face, look her in the eye.
I need to hire you, Chef Flora. This is good. It's spicy.
Oh, okay, all right.
I love the spice.
Okay, all right then. So there's also meat in there as well. I know she's gonna dig into that.
Yeah.
But Chef Flora, we love you.
Yes, we do. Thank you.
Happy New Year, Chef Flora. Happy New Year. All right, so yes, of course, on Wake Up Nigeria, we always have some music.
Yes, of course. To take that food, step that food down. Yes.
We're gonna be wrapping up with another amazing performance.
Yes. She
This
has
time
such a
around,
beautiful
she's going to be
voice.
singing Listen by Beyonce.
Ooh.
Let's check it out.